Good morning. We had our first frost for the year. It was light, but it was expected. But boy, it was cool when you go from air conditioning to heaters in just a couple days. It's hard for your body to react. And that's okay. It's another day. It's a Friday today. I was with you on Wednesday. And I'm now with you again on Friday. So, I'm Tim Clark. I'm going to write a song. So, sit back, relax, and we're going to make a song happen here. Here we go. Enjoy. The risk of falling in love is greater than the risk of losing your life. The risk of falling in love is greater than the risk of losing your life. Every time you exit your house, you go to work, there's a new guy, a new lady on the staff, and you get to know that person, you get to know that person, you get to know that person, and you fall in love with them, you fall in love with them. They're a companion at work. They're a companion at work. They become your best friend or just a friend, but you love them. You love them. You're excited to see them the following day. You're excited to see them the following day because you fell in love with them. Because the risk was greater than losing your life. Oh. But you're sleeping at home with another person because you love that person tremendously in a different way. In a different way. So why is it that we take the risk of falling in love, with falling in love with somebody else? 'Cause it's natural, man, it's natural. We can't help it because we love another person. We love another person. Of course, we can love many people. We love so many people. By the time we are ready to retire, we have been in love and still are with so many people, with so many people. At Christmas time, they send their love and wishes to you. much greater than losing your life. You never lose your life when you fall in love with somebody new. You have the person, you have the personality that gives so many the reason to love you in return. But that love that you have for them is considered friendship, and you don't take it too far, or you risk your own love of the person that you're sleeping with, the person that you're building your family with, the person that you're having the most expressional life termination, but it's only an extension of real true love, real true love. You are gonna marry everybody in the world. No, you're not, you're not, you're not. 'Cause you're gonna go home and sleep with the person that you really love in the companionship of marriage, or whatever you're gonna call that bonding. But you have a friend at work that you tell them more than you tell your partner. You tell them more than you tell your partner, but you love them also. But you don't go home with them, you don't sleep with them. They are only a person that you love as a friend, a confident person that you trust. But the trust you have in the person you're sleeping with is always greater. You have to adjust your life so your risk is not threatening what you have at home. But the risk of falling in love is greater than the risk of losing your life. Because you're living. So what do you expect from life? Falling in love is greater than the fear or whatever of losing your life. We don't fear the risk of falling in love with another, because it stays as friendship. It stays at that level that doesn't threaten your life at home. There we had a little something. We did. We had a little something. Yeah. I always forget to not talk too quick. I have to let my equipment shut itself down. But when I get in a hurry, you hear my echo, and my voice echoes. You know, if you think about it, if you go to work and you have a confidant that's of the opposite sex, That love should be different. If it's not different, then you need to cut it off. But in the real world, it's something that just happens. And that we do. We love many, many people in our lifetime. But we sleep with the one that's the true love. The other ones that we love could always develop into something greater. But we as humans know what's most important. And we do. We make a commitment when we join together with that person that we love, that is just terrific. We need to build on that love all the time. Because that love, we want to stay the strongest. But the other people that we love, the risk we take when we say hi, there's always a risk. Some people, they climb into a little corner and they stay there their whole lives. But we risk falling in love. And that love is called friendship. It's called companionship. It's called all the things that we have at home. But not all of the things that we have at home. Only the parts of those things that we can still say that it's a friend, it's a companion, it's a partner at work, and so on. But we do. If you're a female and you're riding as a truck driver, and the male is driving the truck, and then you're driving the truck, you're sharing the trip across the country. You're going to have some love for that person. You're going to care for that person. But don't sleep with them, because you have a sleeping partner at home that is your true love. And that's what takes the separation. So it's a risk when we meet somebody, because we never know what emotions are going to pop out of that. That's the risk we take. And that's why people get jealous, because they're afraid that you're going to do the same thing with somebody else that they have experienced with you. So you have to make sure that you keep that separation there, because we have relationships, thousands of relationships, if we do live an active life. And we probably love 1,000 people when you think about it. Any one of those could extend into something greater. But we have to keep it at the level that's important. We have to keep that friendship. We have to keep that companion as a friend or a companion, and not go further and end up extending that love. It's natural to love other people. It is. You stand on a stage and you say, I love you all, because you do. You love everybody out there in the audience because they're spending time and giving their attention to you. So of course you love them. Because what is love? Love is spending time and giving attention to another person. So now you know where the risk comes in. And you take that every day. But you have to control what you do with that. It's very simple. You just have to control what you're doing with that. And love those people for what they're there to be loved for. And when you go home, you love your husband or your wife or your partner in that other way. That true companionship, that true love that extends so much deeper into your love, into your heart. And think about the risk that you take. But don't hide, because you need to have that risk, and you have to realize that it is a risk. Every time you say hello to somebody, you're taking a risk of falling in love with that person, because that's natural for us as human beings to do. Many of us take it too far, and guess what happens? Then we got to worry about something else, don't we? Life is so simple until we screw it up, right? You guys have a good weekend, huh? And enjoy. Yeah, you betcha. You better enjoy. Take care.